And we're back with Connecticut. This week we're playing against Memphis. We get a commitment from a right outside linebacker, a 3-star Jim. And let me go ahead and tell you, this recruit class is starting to have some pieces fall together here, and that excites me greatly. We've got another 2 big pieces of this class coming to visit this week against Memphis, and we want to put on a show for these guys and prove to them once and for all that Connecticut is on the rise, and we're getting things turned around here, and we're going to be ready to roll. So as you can see, we are number 1 in our division, the A division of the American Conference, and Memphis is at the bottom. Should be an easy game. Should. But they want to spoil our season. We've got to stay on top of it. We're wearing the 2009 throwback jerseys for UConn, and getting ready to roll here. I really like UConn's older jerseys. That's just me. They look really, really plain, but at the same time, they just kind of are aesthetically pleasing. It's a very UConn kind of look. You know what I'm saying? Classic UConn look. So, and with that, we're underway, and Thompson is going to return this one from about the 1-yard line. He gets to the outside. He's at the 40. He's got a lane. He may be gone, and an opening kickoff for a touchdown. And the Huskies take the early 6-0 lead on the opening kickoff. Return for a touchdown. Big time. That's how you want to get it. Gabe started off right there on the right foot. So, with that, now Memphis is going to get the ball. And we'll see Memphis's offense before we see ours tonight, which is unexpected, but a good surprise. Memphis is known for having pretty good running backs historically. However, recently they've had very, very good offenses. Passing game has been very, very in tune. And throws it away. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. Second down and 10. Upcoming here. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. Pretty obvious what you're doing here when you come out with 5 wide receivers. And sacked. A loss of 8. And that's Adam Watson coming in on that one. The defensive tackle putting the quarterback into the turf. Third down and 18. Going with the screen here. And brought down for a 3-yard gain. And UConn's going to get the ball right back. We're going to see their offense for the first time today. They had the nation's leading rusher here at Connecticut. They're set to go for another round. Expect to see a heavy dose of running from them. And Fitzpatrick gets the first carry of the game, and it's a 2-yard run. Marcus Fitzpatrick gets 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 8. And here he is, Lewis. And they're going to get it out to Goolsby. Makes a man miss. Gets around the corner. And he is gone. Just like that, it's going to be 13-0. And Randy Goolsby with a huge touchdown run. And the Huskies take a 13-0 lead here. It's all UConn, baby. 4-yard run makes it 2nd down and 6 on the draw play. And a 16-yard run. It's 1st down and 10 for Memphis, and they're going to hurry up. And they're going to try to keep UConn on their heels. And incomplete pass. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 now for Memphis.
From the 47-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Gosh, how does that happen? 3rd down and 5 for Memphis now. Bring him down for a 5-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 1. And a decision for Memphis, and they're going to punt this ball away.
Carey is going to try to kick this one deep. Let's see if he can get it inside the 5.
And into the end zone, touchback. And here comes the Huskies. 2 run plays is all the offense they've needed so far. But they're scoring. And that's what you want right there. That's what the doctor ordered.
The last time these guys were out there. The cavalry's coming, and he's level.
And sacked for a loss of 9. It's going to be 2nd down and 19. This offensive line has not been playing as good as what they have in the first half of the season. The last couple of games, allowing 5 sacks. He's got him. Williams for 29 yards. It's 1st down and 10 for UConn.
You could really see the blitz was coming. And when an offense at this level knows that there's pressure coming,
1st down and 10 for the Huskies.
And then put those wide receivers in one-on-one opportunities against the defense. And when you blitz, you're really leaving yourself vulnerable.
And there goes Lewis breaking tackles for 12 yards. 1st down and 10 for UConn.
It can really open up things for the offense.
From the 48-yard line, 1st down.
They get it after Lewis on the screen.
He's at the 40.
Breaks a tackle. Gets down inside the 25, a 24-yard screen play. And it's 1st and 10 down to the 24-yard line. There goes Lewis. He gets about 3. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Huskies. Ball at 21.
From the 21-yard line, 2nd down.
And Walker to the outside at the 10, the 5. He might. He will. Touchdown, UConn. 21-yard touchdown run by Shane Walker. And the Huskies go up 20-0 over the Memphis Tigers. Starting to find my stride with these guys on offense. Defensively, we've been doing better the last couple of games since we got out of the user games, but a lot easier getting control of the game like we should, and just kind of trying to keep that momentum going. And Pittman gets him for a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 for Memphis coming up. Wow. Great defense that time by UConn. Brought down for a 5-yard reception. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Third and 8 for Memphis. And he's almost sacked, almost intercepted. That play could have gone terribly wrong for Memphis in 2 different ways, but instead, crisis averted. They're going to pump this ball back to UConn down 20. Still in the first quarter.
Last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
He airs it out.
Incomplete pass, and it's going to be second down and 10.
Did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment and a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Hit Williams again. Makes the man miss. Down to the 41, 33-yard reception. And UConn is rolling here right now.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. And he makes it out.
And a 3-yard run by Damian Lewis makes it second down at 7. He's going to hit Smith on the under route. He picks up 19 yards, and it's first down and 10 for UConn again. And the Huskies slowly but surely making their way downfield yet again.
From the 15-yard line, it's first down.
Tim Russell just picking this defense apart. And Goolsby is going to get his second of the day, 15 yards. Huskies up 26 to nothing. Make it 27. And with 5 seconds left in the first quarter.
They still have time to
It's been all UConn here.
Will it be enough? And can their defense make enough stops for it to matter? He's to the 40.
And they're going to get a 20-yard reception to end the first quarter.
Come to the end of the first
But UConn
is already getting out of hand.
way in the lead here by 4 possessions. And not looking back
It
here.
can only get better. We head to the second quarter in a lopsided ball game.
Almost intercepted by Pittman. And it's second down and 10 for Memphis. A lot of drop picks happening this year for UConn. If they start getting those, making those plays, I mean, this can be a dangerous team, but you keep giving those extra opportunities at possessions, and teams will make you pay for that eventually.
He throws left.
Like right here. Oh, nope. Wow, they dropped it. Missed opportunity. It's third down and 10 for Memphis. How that play was not made is beyond me, but it gives Memphis life. It gives UConn life here.
Throws this one out to the left.
Pittman drops it again. Savoy can't get a hand on it, and it's going to be fourth down and 10. Another drop pick by this UConn defensive backfield. Good heavens. So it's first and 10, ball at the 3 here.
I gotta say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Connecticut looking to add to this big lead here.
And Lewis gets about 6. It's going to be second down and 4.
So it's second down
Ball
now.
at
They need
the
about
9.
4 yards to pick up the first.
Lewis breaking tackles, making them miss, and he gets 9 yards. First down and 10.
He looked very determined and got the first down.
There goes Russell up the left side. Russell at the 40, and he's going to get brought down out of bounds after a 24-yard run. First and 10 for UConn. How about that one?
First
They
and
go
10.
with the lead read
Ball at
option,
43-yard line.
and it pays off.
He's going to try and scramble. He's looking for his man.
Almost intercepted that time. It's going to be second down at 10 for the Huskies ball at the 43. Both of these teams dropping interceptions on both sides of the ball. Wow, fullback misses block, and it's going to be no gain. Third down at 10. New life for this Memphis defense. One missed block. I mean, he had probably about 15 yards he could have run right there, untouched. And he's going to hit Thompson, who is going to get just right at the line, and it looks like it's going to be 4th and inches. 4th and inches. And he's not even hesitating. They're going for it here. They are going for it all the way.
Connecticut with a commanding lead.
And there goes Lewis. No, he got him. Turnover on downs. They missed the block. And now it's going to be Memphis's ball on the 47-yard line.
It also might be too late to dig out of this big hole.
Second down and 3.
Effective passes are going to help the quarterback's confidence.
Memphis gets a 25-yard reception. It's going to be 1st and 10 inside the 25 now. Boy, that might have done something right there. UConn not getting that first down, and now Memphis is driving right down the field. And Cooper gets him at 5-yarder. He gets him after 5 yards, and it's going to be second down and 5.
This offense has really stalled on their last 2 trips to the red zone. The 10, the 5.
And the quarterback is going to score, and Memphis makes it 27-7 or 6. Whoops. 21-point game. And here we go. Jones returned this one.
He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line.
26 yards, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for UConn.
Yeah, give credit to the defense that they're
Man,
facing early in the game.
that one defensive stop
Offense couldn't do anything wrong.
can reinvigorate a team like that, and we'll see what it does for Memphis' defense here, but my goodness.
On the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of...
Oh man, there goes Lewis. He's at the 50, 45, 40, 35, and he gets shoved out of bounds after a 36-yard run. The frustration he displayed on the sideline, I mean, no surprise he goes out and gets a big game like that on the first play of the drive. He was very upset that they did not get that call. They could get that first down. And he gets 4 more right there. It's going to be second down at 6. Goolsby trying to get to the outside. 10 down to about the 6-yard line, and it's 1st and goal for UConn. Randy Goolsby, welcome to the 100-yard rusher club. And it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. And they hit Thompson for a 6-yard touchdown reception. And it's 33-6, and UConn strikes back. How about that one? 34-6. UConn with the lead. Goolsby's going to be out for a quarter, it looks like.
But I think he's going to be able to come back in. Looks like he's ready to go. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. He's pushed out of bounds.
And the screenplay works for a 17-yard reception. 1st and 10, and now Memphis' offense is going again.
Sets up the screen. Tailback's got it.
And tackled for a 1-yard reception. It's going to be second down and 9. for Memphis. Brought down for a loss of 1. It's going to be 3rd down 10. 3 straight screen plays by Memphis. Really got to wonder what in the world they're even trying to do right now. And they're going to bring him down shy of the 1st down. 2nd down at 6. All at the 41, and UConn's going to get the ball back with a $1:41 left in the half. See what they do with it here.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this
They've
first
been
half
running the
has
ball
been.
really,
But
really
this is
well.
college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides.
Oh man, Lewis makes a miss. Lewis running a man over 16 yards. 1st down at 10. And just like that, they are back and cruising again here.
1st and 10.
He's coming up on 100 yards rushing on the day as well.
Connecticut comes to the line in complete control in this game.
And he got it on that run right there. 11 yards, 1st and 10. Ball to 47. And he hits Smith for the 1st down, 18 yards. With 1 minute and 10 seconds left. UConn trying to score again.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver
They're going to
had
review it.
possession
Thought he had it though.
or not. They call it a catch, but the booth signal down to the
Feet
referee.
are in.
They'd like to take another peek at
2 feet in, and that's a catch. That's going to stand, and it's going to be 1st and 10 still for UConn.
After review, they decided that the call on the field.
Here we go. First and 10 for UConn. 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the half. Lewis gets 7 more yards. 2nd down and 3. And he's going to hit Thompson for 8 yards and a 1st down and 10. And he hits Thompson, and he is stopped shy at the 1 yard line. And it's 1st down and goal. Wow. What an effort by Thompson. What a great stop by this defense. And now it is going to be 1st and goal for UConn. And they hit Williams in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. It's going to be 41-6 if they can make this PAT. 2nd touchdown pass of the game for Tim Russell. And with 25 seconds left in the half, the Huskies up by 35 points over the Memphis Tigers.
They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
I don't know what these guys have to do to get back on track, but they need to try something.
Williams on the run. Tackle outside after
2nd down and 6, and this is going to be the last play of the 1st half. All UConn in this one so far. 41-6 at the half. The Huskies with a comfortable lead at home.
We've still got a half of football remaining. The Huskies with a huge lead.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. The Huskies have opened up the proverbial can. They are applying liberally to all affected areas, and they are smashing this team. And they're also bringing up the question, what do you possibly get out of playing a game like this?
I mean, that's an easy answer. It didn't win.
Well,
259 yards rushing for UConn. The highlight of that first half.
I think
All on the ground, all powerful, and still cruising. The pass game has been very respectable. No turnovers by any team, by either team. And see that time of possession, UConn holding on to the ball and not making any mistakes with it when they have it. So, moving the ball slowly but steadily downfield, getting a couple big plays, and making the Memphis Tigers pay for it dearly by getting stops that Memphis has not been getting.
So fuzzy, though.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided.
With that, we're going to kick off the second half here, and Memphis is going to get it from the 25-yard line to start the half.
Been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
Oh, man, he makes the catch between two defenders, 13 yards, first down 10. And Memphis is going in hurry up again. Cooper brings him down after a 1-yard reception. So he's second down and 9. And no gain. It's going to be third down and 9 for Memphis.
Sails it long.
Intercepted by Cooper over the top, and UConn is going to force the first turnover of the game, and they're going to start this drive, the first drive of the second half, from the 27-yard line.
First down, Connecticut looking to build on this commanding lead here.
And there goes Lewis. He's going to the outside. He's at the 45, 50, 45, and just out shy about the 42-yard line. A 31-yard run. The nation's leading rusher, continuing a dominating day here into the second half.
He's scrambling.
And Russell is just going to keep it himself and run for the first down. 15 yards, first down and 10. Nobody came open, and he just took it himself. First down and 10 for the Huskies. And there you go. Nope, play action again. And knocked down. Second down and 10 for UConn coming up here. I mean, really nothing special about this offense. They just dink and dunk their way downfield. Here goes a little screenplay to Lewis, and Lewis gets about 6 more, and it's going to be third down and 4. Ball at the 21.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4.
There we go. Oh, man, they're going to have Goolsby open going up the right side, and he gets 7 yards. First down and 10. The Huskies find a different and creative ways to move the ball downfield. Both their running backs having fantastic games. Goolsby back in again. He'll get this carry. Gets stopped in the backfield, but still finds a way to get 5 yards. It's going to be second and 5 from the 8 now.
They're at the 8. Second down. The Tigers had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. Connecticut in control.
And he hits Smith for the first and goal, 6-yard reception. Ball at the 2 for UConn. Big on big here. They're going to hand it off to Lewis, and he gets pushed down at about the 1.
Pickup of a yard for the tailback. From the 1-yard line.
Second and goal for UConn here. And Russell keeps it and scores. Touchdown UConn, 47-6. Just an absolute beatdown by the Huskies right now, up by 42 over the Memphis Grizzlies.
I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to
Probably expecting them to keep throwing the ball. They've had pretty good success with it all day, so they continue it here with a 26-yard reception. First down at 10.
Zips it to the back. He's taken down around
And they get another first down reception. Computer's getting some strength boost on that play. Whoops. Controller got disconnected. Going forward for 6 yards, even though that he was coming back to the line of scrimmage and got hit. Moving to the left, he falls forward for 4 more yards somehow. Oh my gosh, almost picked off by Joe Morris, and that's going to be 3rd down and 4 for UConn. Wow. Missed opportunity again by this defensive backfield. They probably dropped about 3 or 4 interceptions today. Not very sure-handed DBs. And a 14-yard reception. It's going to be first down and 10. And Memphis might just get in the end zone again here. By the gift of God.
Empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Quick pass.
And it's going to be a loss of 3. 2nd and 13 for Memphis.
From the 17-yard line. 2nd down.
Watson gets in after 1 yard, and it's going to be 3rd and 12 for Memphis. And a chance for the Huskies to get off the field on defense. And they do it. And it's incomplete. Hit as he threw. 4th and 12 for Memphis. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit. And they missed. They missed the field goal, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for UConn at the 20-yard line. Wow.
I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if
And Smith makes the catch, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, and he's got a 41-yard reception downfield. Wow. What an acrobatic catch. The play action works. And the Huskies now over 500 yards of total offense on the day.
Up big right now in this one.
And it's Williams. Williams shrugs a man off, and he gets 8 yards. 2nd down and 2. This offense has been not great, but very, very good all year long. And he's going to pitch it out to Goolsby, who gets 4 yards and a first down. Ball at the 26 now.
From the 26-yard line. First down.
And he hits Thompson down at the 6-yard line, 20-yard reception. 1st and goal for the Huskies, ball at the 6. Continuing to do good things to the air. Tim Russell being a smart, good game-managing quarterback a week after throwing 2 interceptions. And Goolsby gets his 3rd of the day, and that's 330 yards rushing for this UConn offense. Wow. Absolutely dominating Memphis on the ground today. Good grief. UConn is picking up some momentum going into the second half of the season. Might be a team to watch here in the American Conference. Could be the favorites to win it.
Anytime you have a shot at putting points on the board and you don't get it, you get a little frustrated. But this offense is very
Team that is better than their 4-3 record shows. Hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Second down and 10. Pressure got to him, and it's going to be second and 10 from the 21-yard line again here for Memphis. But a team that is better than their record suggests. You got to look at the UConn Huskies. They lost 3 games by 15 points. 2 games on fumbles on the last possession of the game, 1 in overtime, and just, I mean, poor game management in the first loss. But UConn, a lot better than what that record may suggest. A lot of people not giving them the love they deserve. And Memphis is getting a first down here. 12-yard reception. But they are showing it here today. They've shown it the last couple of weeks. They have got some talent here, some guys that are pretty good. And oh my gosh, almost intercepted again. Broken up by this defense, and they just can't get their hands around the ball again.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Second down and 10 for the Huskies. And another slant for a first down. 15-yard reception.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the first down. That's just a nice play.
As he throws, and it's going to be a 7-yard reception. Second down and 3. And Memphis still in a hurry up and not at all getting tired. And they're going to get him for 2-yard reception. It's third down and 1. And it's going to be 4th and 4. The Huskies stop them. And that's going to be the last play of the third quarter with UConn up 55-6 over Memphis. And Memphis with a decision to make here on 4th down when we come back.
Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout.
And they get the first down, a 10-yard reception. And Memphis is continuing to move the ball downfield through the air.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen.
And a 4-yard reception. It's going to be second down at 6. Still just throwing screens all over the field. It's going to be third down and 5 for Memphis. Another screen. And throws that out of the back of the end zone. It's going to be 4th and 5 for the Tigers here.
He'll kill you all game, but they got excellent pressure on that play.
They've got 1 4th down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go.
Sacked. And a turnover on downs. And UConn's going to get the ball back here. No points surrendered.
So many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much
and
to say
incomplete.
about this performance.
Garrett Burton can't connect on his first pass of the game. It's going to be second down and 10 for UConn.
Ball on the 31-yard line. Connecticut comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one.
He's going to hit Walker out of the backfield.
Excellent open
for 14 yards and his first down and 10 for UConn.
Real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
And it's going to be a loss of 1.
It's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
44.
Walker with the carry. Walker trying to get to the outside. Walker does. Walker has open field ahead of him. Walker at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown for UConn. And it's 61-6. And the run game just keeps on going. Can't stop it no matter who's in the game. As Walker gets a long touchdown now, his second of the day. And it's going to be 62-6. UConn over Memphis. Good
And it'll be interesting to see how
heavens.
this team has left in them.
These guys, these running backs, they look really, really good. Okay. I don't know how, but okay. 2nd and 1. They threw that ball while getting hit, falling backwards. But he did it, apparently.
He's brought down in the open field.
And a first down and 10 for Memphis.
That'll be good enough for the first down.
Great look from the quarterback to find his receiver and make the quick throw for the new set of downs.
Throws in the middle.
Just, I mean,
Pushed out of bounds. Right around
just getting a power boost. No big deal. Getting some strength. It's hard to bring down a guy with a strength of 150 when the CPU is adjusting the AI so that the computer isn't completely out of the game.
He airs it out.
That was a really bad throw. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 now for Memphis.
Wide open receiver and he just misfires.
Ball at the 42.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard
44 pass plays for Memphis today.
Nice catch on that one.
And it's going to be 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers. And it's going to be a first down. Falls forward about 8 more yards, which makes sense because Memphis has done really good all game. And another screenplay, and they're going to throw it away. 2nd down and 10.
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
641 yards total offense at 318. That is ideal. And sacked. Loss of 6. And it's going to be 3rd at 16 now for Memphis.
3rd and long here, and they hope to convert another one and keep this drive going.
Hell yeah. Get him again.
He launches one for the end zone.
Incomplete into the end zone. It's going to be 4th and 16 now for Memphis. Wow.
But affecting the quarterback. You'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators around the country saying, we've got to affect the quarterback. Well, on this play, the defense did a nice job of affecting the quarterback, and the result is a bad throw.
He's looking for 6.
Almost picked up by Cooper. It's going to be a turnover on downs, and UConn's going to get the ball back here. Wow.
They got into the
1st and 10 for the Huskies.
match that on this possession.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this one in the books.
Connecticut comes to the line.
And off going left to Goolsby, and he gets 2 yards. 2nd down and 8.
From their own 30-yard line.
3 rushing touchdowns for Goolsby today. Just one heck of a day.
Now he tries to buy some time.
And a loss of 4 after that sack. It's going to be 3rd down and 12. gets Thompson
First down, and
for the first down and 10.
they'll continue to try to blow these guys out even more as they go no huddle.
Great throw that time. Goolsby makes the catch. Going over the middle, makes a man miss. And he's down at about the 35-yard line, 23-yard reception.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line. Lewis on the run. Runs outside for a nice
4-yard run, second down and 6. Damian Williams, 143 yards rushing today.
There are 5 wide
Another
receivers
incredible
spread out.
showing for him.
In the gun. This one's going deep.
Wide open in the end zone. Touchdown, and it's 32 yards. And it's 68 to 6. UConn just crushing Memphis right now. Blow after blow, and it's 69. Nice. To 6. 15 seconds left in the game, and we're just going to sim it out. As the Huskies play a very complete game of football today. I'm pretty happy about it, actually, except for a couple of things. Other than that, great game and a good win.
Another game of NCAA football 14 for Kirk and everyone